Hey Crosspoint, Curt Walters here, coming to you again with an update on Thursday afternoon, March 12th. Man, I tell you what, these last few days, even weeks, have been really weird as we've continued to see this coronavirus spread. And I tell you what, the spread of this and the constantly changing conditions have just been impressive. I don't know that in my lifetime I've experienced something quite this rapid and invasive. And so the reason I'm coming to you right now is we have made the decision to cancel all services and ministry environments for this weekend, March 12 and 15. And this really came as a result of a meeting with our mayor this afternoon when he called all faith leaders together to share some of the things the city is doing to try to eradicate and prevent this virus from spreading in our community. As of right now, there are no active cases in Fishers, but we do know that it's only a matter of time as this is so rapid spreading. And so one of the things that they're requesting is that we eliminate large group gatherings if at all possible and move those to digital platforms. And that's something we're capable of doing. And so we're going to do that for this weekend. And part of this is us being a good citizen. We really want to play our role in doing whatever we can to prevent the spread of this. And eliminating large gatherings is one of the things that we know does that. But it's also us just following the leadership of our city officials. That's one of the things we're called to. And so we want to work in partnership with our city to make sure that everyone is safe as possible and whole in our community. Now, one of the questions that we really don't know the answer to is how long is this going to last for? We don't know. As of right now, it's just for this weekend, though we will be doing a week-by-week assessment as we kind of see how this continues to go and what our city officials and our state officials are doing. As you may be seeing right now, the governor has just issued a similar recommendation. And so we're going to continue to assess this week in, week out. But the one thing we do know is this is a great opportunity for us to do the thing we're talking about right now at Crosspoint, which is being a great neighbor. And so we're going to bring you a video cast later this weekend, and I'll talk about that in just a moment. But I just encourage you to look for opportunities to be a great neighbor. In fact, if you go to the City of Fishers website, the mayor even lists a number of ways that you can reach out and serve those in our community. And I don't know that there's a better opportunity for the church to be the church than right now. So while we're not going to be gathering together this weekend, we always say here at Crosspoint, the work that we do in our communities and in our neighborhoods is way more important than even what we do when we gather and get equipped together. So moving forward, at least for this weekend, we are going to be moving to digital platforms. And so what that means is we're going to have a video cast of our service for this weekend. And so watch for more information on how you can access that on Sunday. One of the things we encourage is get together with your small group or get together with some of your friends or your neighbors who might come to Crosspoint and watch it together. Make it a community event as long as you are healthy. Obviously, we don't want the sharing in those small group communities, but that's perfectly permissible as the city is really trying to bring down the large group or eliminate the large group gatherings. At the same time, CSM and Crosspoint Kids Environments will be providing some additional resources over the next few days for students, as those environments will not be happening either. Now, small groups, we're going to ask you to use your discretion. Use your, just be wise on this. If your group wants to meet, it's important to be in community. It's part of the way that we encourage one another. It's part of the way that we engage and be the church. And so, again, if there's not sickness and your group feels comfortable, look for opportunities to do that. Though we do encourage you to just be mindful and be responsible as you do this. We will be providing small group guides even out of this weekend, so there will be material for you to discuss. And then last, we'll be hitting your social channels and and our communication channels with some bursts of encouragement to you. And so just keep an eye out for ways that we're going to be looking to engage with the Crosspoint community. And again, I don't know that there's a better moment for us to be a great neighbor than right now. And so we're a little bummed we're not going to be gathering this weekend, but watch for ways that you can engage with this weekend's material. We're going to be talking about beginning with prayer and how praying for our neighbors is one of the best ways that we can really begin to identify who God's wanting us to move and serve. And so we're going to be sharing more with you on that here this weekend. So stay safe, take care of yourself, look for opportunities to be a blessing and serve your neighbors, and we will talk to you and be in touch with you here soon.